In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to design list components in Figma. By the end, you'll know how to find a solid starting point in the Figma community and tailor it into a flexible, reusable component that matches your brand and product needs. Start by opening figma.com in your browser. You can do this on the desktop app too, but the website is perfect for quickly browsing resources. Once you're on the site, head to the community section. This is where designers share free and premium files, components, and UI kits you can duplicate and use in your own projects. In the community, use the search bar and type list components. You'll see a range of results: simple item rows, complex list patterns, and full design systems that include list elements. If there are a lot of options, consider filtering by files and sorting by popularity or recency so you can spot well-maintained templates. Take a moment to preview a few. You're looking for clean structure, auto layout usage, and ideally, variants for different states like selected or disabled. When you've found a template that fits your needs, select it to open its detail page, then choose Open in Figma. This will add a copy to your drafts so you can edit without affecting the original. Give the file a quick tour. Look for a page that contains components and another that shows examples in context. If the creator included documentation or naming conventions, those hints can save time as you customize. Now customize the design to match your product. Create an instance of the list item component and adjust it rather than editing the master directly. This keeps the original as a reference. Update typography to your brand's type scale and set consistent font sizes and weights for titles, subtitles, and metadata. Align color styles with your palette, ensuring sufficient contrast for accessibility. Use auto layout to control spacing, fine-tune padding inside the item, the gap between icon, text, and trailing actions, and the spacing between list rows. Swap placeholder icons for your own and size them consistently, often 16 or 20 pixels. If the component supports variants, set up states such as default, hover, active, and disabled, and define properties for elements like leading icons, thumbnails, checkboxes, or badges. Test responsiveness by resizing the list container to see if text wraps gracefully and actions stay aligned. Rename components clearly, using a structure like list item or list item with icon, so your team can find and reuse them quickly. That's it. You went from discovering a community template to opening it in Figma and customizing it into a polished, reusable list component ready for real product work.